Okay, so we're back with some more Resident Evil as we try. What is this lag? What is this lag? So remember where we were. Okay, right, okay, so there's the sharks. Oh my god, I didn't look up what you actually have to do with that shark. We're not gonna need all of the things that we got. Right, so the fuel canteen, the lighter. I want to take those, right? To make room, right? I'm not going to take the shotgun shells, right? Because we need to pick up a key. I don't know what else there was that we needed, but, you know, we want room for things. So, how do you do this stupid shark? I should have looked it up. I really should have. Because we killed it. Like, I think it was just glitched out. I think... Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to do, Jill. I think because I turned on the electricity before we revived the shark, it caused some sort of glitch that froze it and made it look dead when it should have been dead. And I think that's all that went wrong. I can't be certain because I didn't actually look it up and see what we did wrong to make life easier so that we don't die again. So, you know, we might just get trapped in the corner again because that was actual BS. And the fact that it was just instant death as well. Like, that thing was not moving. So, you know, it really should have been dead. It really should have been. Oh yeah, also I noticed that last time, like, stupid Windows updates made it so there was no sound that entire stream, so that sucked. So let's at least do this so you can hear me. Hear the other guy.
What about my family?
Who's clearly Wesker. Guarantee their safety. See? And this is why you don't trust Barry. Or it's why I didn't trust Barry. Okay, so yeah. Like, I can't believe there was no sounds that entire time. There was just crackle because of the Windows update that messed with things. Jill. So, no, that was kind of annoying. Okay. Bye, Barry. There's something on here? 42, blah, 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 blah. The plants, yes. Okay, and then we're gonna push these out the way so that we don't have to do it whilst there's a zombie in the room. I don't know if it will spawn the zombie if we haven't done this, or if it only spawns it after you've done this, but, you know, it's nice to at least have it out the way. Right, okay, so we've got everything in this room. There's a locked door. So, I don't know what I was missing. Like, that shark should have been dead, in my opinion. And we're taking the lighter so that we can burn the zombie. So that it doesn't come back to life as a werewolf. Not that we actually came through in the end anyway, because, you know, reasons. But it's nice to at least have him dealt with. You watch his head will just pop anyway. Damn it! I got too close. Okay, I'm rusty. Okay, you've already killed him. Good. Okay. That's me getting ready to run. Right, let's use this and burn him. Okay, he will not be an issue when we come back. I like the bloody handprint on the door there. Like, you know. Nice touch, because you don't see that on the way in, but because Barry was there. Did we actually pick up some extra bullets? We have 8 bullets. Like, did I think I might have just decided to put shotgun shells away, and I was considering putting the normal bullets away as well. So I think that's where that went wrong. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got this. We're going to refill the canteen. There's some spooders. We're not going to get smacked by the hole, because that would be embarrassing. I know we could have killed the zombie on the way back, but, you know, like, if you don't have to, not necessary, right? I should pick up all of those blue herbs. I've got a bad feeling that the house is somehow going to be on fire when we're leaving. I don't know why. There's absolutely no reason to believe that. We're going to pick up disposable magnum. Like, part of me also thinks, do you have to have the disposable magnum on you? Like, is there just a cutscene that, hey, you've got the disposable magnum, you shoot the shark in the face and you don't die? Because if so, that's actually the bullshit is the bullshit. That would actually be the most ridiculous of BS's if that was actually the case. Like, hey, you need this disposable, not very good magnum. So if you don't have this, you just die. I don't agree with that if that is the case. Some ordinary handgun magazines. There's definitely more in here. I know that magnum's in here somewhere. Oh, bookcase. The books are mostly concerned blah 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 blah. Philosophy. Okay, pick up that shiny item, Jill. Like, I've clicked on that spot on the desk several times. There it is. Okay, the self-defense gun. Suicide notes, how to do it, blah 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 blah. There's someone in the bathroom. It's got one bullet left in the self-defense gun. Right, so that's all the bullets in here. That gives us room for an inventory. But I'm hoping that this stupid gun isn't required. Okay, so that zombie does come alive. But, you know, that's some very loud bang, whatever does that. Like, nothing seems to happen, but there's a loud bang. There's something inside the bathtub. Okay, that's an interesting camera angle. Never saw that one before. Let's just get out of here. Like, what causes that loud bang? Like, it kind of feels like maybe it's the plant locking you in or something. Also, that zombie didn't come back to life this time, interestingly. I don't know why. I might just take a moment to dump all of these herbs in here. Okay, so if we're just dealing with sharks, we shouldn't need this for the moment. I should really sort all this. Okay, we're going to use that for the control room. I'm going to take that in case we need it for the sharks. But for the moment, I'm just going to collect all these blue herbs. You know, if it happens that the thing happens again, where the shark is there and doesn't move and, like, definitely isn't dead, I'm just going to look at a video, see what we actually need to do. I could have sworn I put that canteen in the chest. Did I accidentally pick up the green herb, replace it, and then put it straight back in its place? Well, I guess we've got one more trip. Okay. I mean, we kind of are, actually. Other than the mansion key and the crank, actually, other than the fact of all the things that are above that are also green herbs. You know. We put a handgun magazine in there, interesting. Well, you know, we have kind of kept it organised. Like, it sort of is. Crank and things. Right, we don't need any of that, surely. We never found out what that wooden mount is for. Okay, we've got 4 inventory spaces. This should be fine. We shouldn't be facing any zombies along the way. So, copium. So we should be fine without ammo. I don't know what we need to do in that spider room either with those lights. Like, there's a book in there that cannot be read. And we tried putting it under the lights as well. So, I don't know what that's about. Secrets. I will not unleash the bees. I refuse. The bees can live in their tidy little spot where they belong. Right, this guy should be gone and there should be nothing in here. Nothing. Okay, good. We didn't get munched. We'll not be getting munched. There's a ladder. Let's go down the ladder. Hopefully we don't die to sharks. Right, we've got the self-defense gun if we really need it. And hopefully that isn't the case, that you have to have this stupid self-defense gun on you just to survive the shark attack. Because that's just dumb, if that's the case. If that's how you survive that scene, is you have to have this self-defense gun on you. Which isn't even considered a self-defense item under the normal circumstances. But I can understand, you know, then, if it's especially just for this shark, you don't want to accidentally waste it on a zombie. But it really is a dumb solution if this is how you solve it. Because I put the thing on that should have electrocuted it. And it stopped moving. So I think I just bugged it. I think I just bugged the game by prematurely electrocuting it. Before it was even... Well, it's dead. It just wasn't undead dead. It's just a glitchy mess that stopped and froze in a weird pose. And then somehow killed us by stepping in the water without even eating us. It just... You were just dead. It didn't even come to us because it was a broken animation. Okay, right. Nice little bridge to go across. Come on, Jill, why aren't you moving? There we go. Okay, I will take that. We got room for that. Right, into the sharks then. Which thankfully at least this is an instant death, but they're probably going to eat us and bite us again. Was there a first aid spray in there that I missed? I feel like I normally had a first aid spray for this. But I somehow collected. Whatever. We just won't get bitten. This will be the time that we just don't get bitten. Copium. That's fine. They give us only slight bites. Get out of there, Jill. Get out of there. Okay. Use the control room key. No further use for this key. Yes. Okay. Actually, I'm okay with that. As long as we don't now die in this stupidness down here. We came through that better than we did first time, so... There's an emergency! There's an emergency. This is an emergency. Wait. What was the requirement? Case dropper, it was 3, right? Yeah, 3. Okay. I wonder, can I just press that now? No need to adjust the pressure right now. Okay, I get it. Right, we got this. With the false... Right. The water has been drained. Let's switch the water. Yes, okay. Yes, Max.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Okay, it does show you the valve there, at least. Pressure shield is locked. Release safety. Okay. Control lever for the pressure shelter. Pull it. Okay. That should start the process, but then get jammed. Oil pressure lost. Store oil pressure.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Ouch. That's the shark just bashing itself against the thing. Number 3. Let me start the process again. We're not even going to get close to 90%. Not even close.
50% of pressure threshold.
Okay, this should be fine. 50%, I'll take it.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
I will do it immediately. Yeah, 50%, no problem. There was no threat at all there. It has been released. Drain the water, yeah. Bye-bye, sharks! Water has been completely drained. Nice. Okay, is there anything else in here? Probably. We look for loot. Map of the Aqua Ring, yes. Okay. I mean, that shows us that there's nothing else. Did it add stuff before? Got the map of the Aqua Ring. It's just that one door that we haven't been in, really. Well, there's obviously the downstairs and everything, but we'll get to that. Right, give me this first aid. That's probably just herbs again. Hello, Deja Mu! How are you? How's your day going? Bum, bum, bum. Did you see they removed May? They removed May from Thingy Magic. Because the two herbs was inside in literally rolling papers. They removed May from Overwatch 2. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Now, trying to beat this shark that's probably going to be a problem. But good to hear you're having a great day. Because I don't know what to do with this shark. Okay, there's some items. Obviously, I'm going to loot everything along the way. We've got plenty of room for loot. Okay, there's a ladder. Diving suits and nets. Doesn't seem to be anything of any use. Shotgun shells, let's go. Cereals are labeled dynamite, but they're soaked beyond use. Okay, that's everything in here. Hello, Duckleys. Hello, hello. Duck's your roommate. Okay, nice. Hello, hello. Welcome, Duckleys. Roommates of Deja Mu. Both animals. A moo cow and a duck. How are you? You having a good day? But welcome, welcome. Experiment sponsor. Looks like it's being used to gather data on the sharks. Right, so there's some definitely dead sharks in here. Just flopping about perfectly fine. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. But this big giant one, as much as he seems like he doesn't do anything, and even if I whack it with a knife, it doesn't kill it. Which is stupid. So this time, I'm not going to turn on the things first, because that was apparently wrong. Okay. Apparently turning on the electrics, he's still glitched and frozen and not moving. Look at him. What is that? What is that? Generator for the water flow control system. Pull the lever. Yes, okay. Oh. If only there was some way to drop it into the water. Okay, so if we push it and then turn it on, okay. Aha. Now the shark will die. That's one way of doing it. And it fries the electrics, of course. Deep Sixth. Well, that's one way of frying a shark. Die, shark, die. Yes. The worst is it doesn't look like it's moving, which is stupid. Like, it looks so derpy, its animation, that it looks like it's not going to move. Okay, and we got another key. Resident Keyville. Okay, and then there's no more things in here. Now it's like sort of flopping. Which, considering it's an undead shark, you'd think if there's still some movement, it's more of a danger, but it wasn't moving before. That one could still probably bite me in the ass. So we don't want that to happen. Okay, now we should be fine. Both you got any big plans for the weekend? Or just chilling? Or, you know, university? Don't know what you're up to. Okay, let's go see what is in this new room. Right, some magnum bullets. Okay, I don't think I have inventory space because I took this gun with me. No flowing water. At least if there is anything left over here. Right, is that room clear? It is. We can come back. We don't really want to, but we've killed everything along the way because the sharks won't be alive in the other rooms either. This room doesn't have anything. Nope. Good. Okay. So, free from sharks. No more sharks. Just big, scary Hunter Froggo monsters. Is there stuff in here? No. Where would I have got that first aid spray then? Could have sworn I was taking a first aid spray with me before. Maybe I'm imagining things. But I'm sure I found a first aid spray that I was taking last time. Right. So, will the bees be free? Hopefully not. I don't... Well, I will have more room for loot, because I'll have used the key up. So I don't necessarily need to go back to the box. Right, use the residence key, no further use. Right. Have room for loot. We have room to loot. Okay, it's, it's a big area. Here's me thinking it's just a room. Nope, it's a whole goddamn area. Oh no. There's bees! Of course there's bees! Why wouldn't there be bees? Okay, I'm gonna go drop off some of this stuff in the box. Just because that room's full of bees. And, you know, we want to be quick. We can't be methodical. We gotta be quick and run through. Especially... Yeah. Don't want to be running through that several times. So let's just drop off what we've got. And then come back. Considering saving, but probably a waste to save. You know, we did do the sharks good, but I don't want to waste my saves. Okay, right. Several green herbs. Where are the shotgun shells? Magnum bullets. Right, we're not going to take the Magnum with us. I will take the extra handgun bullets. We're not going to take this emergency Magnum either. That leaves me room to loot. I can't imagine we're going to be dealing with zombies that we're going to have to specifically burn. So I'm going to avoid burning anything. I kind of want to go to the spider room. Kind of want to do the spider room, but I'm thinking not. I'm thinking against that. Okay, let's go. There's got to be something in that dead end. Like, they wouldn't put a dead end to that room unless there was something in it. And the whole of the rest of the rooms are locked. So... I'm going to do the spider room. This book, it might be necessary in there. Like, every door is locked. There's got to be some way. It's either in that corner and it might need this book. It might need the book. So we shall go get the book. A big spider directly above the door. That's perfectly fine. Okay, there's heals everywhere. Arm wrestling tournaments. Shotgun shells. Let's go. Yeah, take those. You know there's a thing directly above me. The Red Book of Blood. First aid box. I forgot. We need the lighter to light the things. Is there more loot? There's something with that. Right, okay. I'm gonna do this spider dirty. Because I am just like that. Okay, some billiard balls. Doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but I guess we need to find out something significant about the order. Okay, let's get out of here before we get spooded. Okay, he is literally on the door waiting for me. Okay, hopefully we didn't just get poisoned. No, we're fine. Like, he is literally just sat on the door. But, you know, we got some loot out of there. We got the book, right. We need a bandage with bloods. It's not called bondage with bloods. We can open it up. And there's red cover, but nothing is printed on any of the pages. There's a special way to use it. Like, I kind of thought that you'd have to put it in the lights. Maybe it's got some way of using it in the other area. Okay, just some green and blue herb. Okay. Just some herb. They're not giving us full-on first aid sprays anymore. It's just herbs now. Just herbies. Okay. That's, if we add some red to that, that's a nice combination. But for now, mix herbs. Like, I should consider mixing that red and green with a blue and just, you know, making it ready. Boom, 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 boom. Shotgun shells. Okay. I'm taking the book with me. It might be stupid. We might need it far later in the game, but I don't know. You know, I'm not spoiling things. I'm not spoiling things. I haven't looked anything up. I didn't even look up how to kill the shark. It just accidentally happened. Right. We didn't need that magnum. That magnum seems such a horrible thing to have to carry around as well. Like, it's got a bullet I want to use, but at the same time, maybe I should take a heal with me. Maybe I should have taken a heal with me, because this is bees. You can't really shoot them. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Take the bullets, Jill. Take the handgun magazine, yep. Oh, I wonder. Block from the other side. I've just thought of something. Don't die to bees, Jill. Not to the bees. I wonder if I unplug the thing with the map, will they fly out of that room into this room? Poisons? Oh no. They will! Okay. That's smart. The poisonous bees? Right. Worse than just being the worst enemy in the game, they're actually poisonous as well. We don't seem to be fully dying just yet. Copium. But right, okay. Now, I don't know if the same logic does actually apply to this game. Is Mixing all 3 herbs. Temporary immunity. Is that temporary immunity? Okay, so I'm actually going to take the thing off and get the map. Should I have done something in the basement? I don't think we've got the means to kill the plant at the roots yet, so probably not. Okay. So if I bring the bees into here, they should not be in the other room, I would imagine. Or just are they just able to transpose into both rooms? Okay, so there's a door. That's blocked from the other side. Got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. Yeah. It's full of bees. Should I be inspecting the hole to get the bees to come out? Okay, well, we are actually in trouble now. Like, our health is actually red. Poisoned and red. So, okay, I'm hoping this gives us temporary immunity. Bees die would be actually amazing. Lock mechanism for door. Use it. Oh my god. The heck? So those unlit candle things that didn't let us really see. They do have a number. Not that one. Okay, this one, I guess. I wanted you to go with this one. Methodical. Hopefully we don't actually have to click off it to figure out the way. If you do, that's the problem. It's anti doing this strategy, but I really don't want to have to backtrack to those things. Because even though I did that, it didn't seem to be doing the thing. Like, the book didn't seem to be doing whatever it's meant to be doing under the lights. I tried using the book on the lights, and interacting with the lamps didn't really do a lot to show us after we lit them. We saw the eye numbers, but... Well, we saw the eyes, but we didn't see the numbers within them. Okay, this is like the slowest ass process. I apologize. But... Needs must. Thankfully, the bees just let us sit and mash all of these numbers whilst we're doing this. There definitely weren't numbers that were being shown to me by the lamps when we lit them. Obviously, they had colours. Like, they had the eyeball symbols, but they didn't have numbers. If there were colours involved, that would help, because I can match that to the symbol, but... Numbers? Can't do a lot with numbers. Other than mash through 1,000 numbers. So, maybe it works. Whatever. Have they abandoned me? Okay. It's too dangerous to go any further. Get it. Get it. There's a big hive. I wonder if I use like a fire shot contorted expression on his face. He's holding something. A key, please. Insecticides. Okay, yes. On action spray, there's plenty of insecticide inside. Okay. Yo. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me, bees. Don't die stun locked to the bees, Jill. Don't. Too dangerous to go any further. Okay. Use the insecticide. Oh, I wonder if I should use it at the hole. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I should use it on the hole. Okay. This is fine. Don't be poisoned, at least. I mean, at least we took the combination herbs. I don't... Maybe it helped a little? I don't know. Did it protect us much? We're in red caution. That's actually terrible. Okay, at least they're not coming through the hole. Okay, die bees. Die bees. Thankfully they didn't come in here when we left that hole wide open for them. I'll take that as a learning experience. Okay. And then we will go figure out this puzzle. And we'll heal up and might just save, you know. I think we've skirted a little close to death twice there. I think it might be worth saving. You know, just maybe. Right, we will figure out what's going on with these lights in this thing. You watch, the book will just work this time. They'll be like, you weren't stood in the right spot. You needed to be more precisely stood in a specific spot to use that. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the bullets. Take a first aid spray and take one of the ink ribbons. Like, you're skirted way too close to death here. I'm going to use the double green herb instead. You know, I can't bring myself to waste a first aid spray like that. It's only caution. A double green herb, you know, caution. The double green herb does less than a first aid spray. So, wow, you can't just use it like that. An old typewriter, you can save your progress, yes. Okay, let's not die to spooders either. The resident storeroom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've still got that serum. Right, I'm not gonna put that there. Right, pick up the green herb. Put the green herb down here. Okay. I'm happy with my inventory. Now, let's try and figure out what goes on in here. Like, I feel like the lights and the book should work together. I feel like that's how they're meant to work, but it didn't seem to. Is the spider still going to be over the door, or is he going to be in a more awkward spot? No, of course not. He's in a more awkward spot. That one's still on the ceiling now, though, which is actually nice. Okay, let's light the thing. It's got an eye on it. Strange silhouettes. Could it have some kind of meaning? Like, it's got 3 eyelashes and a 1 eyelash. but I don't think that's the thing. Right, 2, 4, 6, 7 wine bottles are on the table. Could that have a meaning? Oh, I won. 6, 3, 5. I bet that's it. Okay, so orange is that. So right. Orange is the eye with the eye. Orange is the eye with the eye, right? So 5 is the eye with the eye. Green is the other. There doesn't seem to be any significance. Well, I mean, they just try combinations of 6, 3, 5. And that should do the job. Don't growl at me, spider. Then that one has 2 lashes. That's the 3. Because 3 isn't red, is it? Red's 1. Red's always 1. Okay, so I think we've actually solved it. I think we've actually solved it. Potentially. And now there shouldn't be bees in there either. Hopefully. So we should be free from bees. No more bees. No more buzzing. Oh, I didn't bring my microphone closer, did I? They should all be dead, hopefully. Copium. It should all be nice and dead. I wonder if there's an item by the hive as well. We took way too much damage from the bees. Way too much. Okay, lock mechanism for door. 6, 3. Right. It is literally 6, 3, 5. Literally 6, 3, 5. Ding, 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 ding. You were correct. You had the order correct. Something in here. Need a container to put in. I do see a container. I also hear something menacing. Did you grab the container as well? Empty bottle of nitric acid. Should we wash that out first, do you think? Okay. Ah, there's empty bottles for all sorts of things. Okay, that's good. Empty bottle. For a moment, I was thinking I could probably mess up, combine things wrong. That says nitric acid, yellow 6. Yes, we want some yellow 6. Can't carry any more items. We've still got this stupid book on us. Looks like a water tap. Like, if I combine this wrong... Yellow 6. You need a container to put it in. Well, we've got 2 containers. Something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. Okay. 3. Yellow 6. Okay. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Okay, so we need 1 and 3. Not. So we need another container spot. We don't have enough container spots for all of this. So we need to find number 1. There's still items in here. This beehive should now be dead. Key! Aha. Well, that's the problem. Okay, that guy looks like he got stung massively in the face. Okay, back to the chests! Because we don't have the inventory room for all of this. We're not going to mix 3 and 6 to make 9, because that's going to explode. We need to mix 4 and 6, which means we need a 1. And that means we need inventory space. Okay, we don't have the containers. Okay, and then we need to do, like, intelligent mixing as well. Like, we need to make sure that we keep the correct empty bottles and fill the correct bottles, correct substances. Once we do get to that stage. I don't think we're at filling bottles just yet stage, so I'm going to empty what we got. Well, not empty what we got, but, you know, leave these here, take the empty bottles, not fill them with the wrong things. It's a shame you can't just dump it in the water, right? I don't think we need that anytime soon. We might need that. We might need the unprinted book. Now, I don't know if we're making something to put print on the book or insecticides. I think we're making insecticides. Okay, so 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 plus 6 equals 16. 16 plus 4. I don't think it wanted us to make 20 straight away. No, it was 6. Yeah, it was 17. It was, yeah, so 6 plus 1 equals 7. Then the 10 that we make plus the 7. And then plus 3. Okay, so if we're doing that, so 4, so that's 1 and 3. We need a 1. That gives us the ability to... So we need 2 1s. So these empty bottles we have to fill twice with 1. Then. Right, so we find the number 1 bottle. Right, so 1 and 3 is 4. Then 6 and 4 is 10. 1 and 6, so that's another that. Yeah, we just need to fill these 2 with 1s, and then that's all of the stuff that we need. Then we combine and refill in that room. We have room for this key to get in probably door number 3. And this should empty out of our inventory as well, which is the good thing. So we actually do have a residence map now. So that leads into a room there. Interesting. There's still stuff in the room back there as well. I wonder how we get to the block from the other side. I guess it unblocks once we kill the plant, perhaps? No further use for this key, discard it. Right, so we've got 2 inventory spots. That's good. Hopefully we won't need to come in here multiple times. And hopefully there won't be zombies. Right, there's some items in here. Reflective mirrors. Well, that's one way of fast turning that I didn't know. That's a bed. That's a typewriter. Old-fashioned but high-quality beds. A book. Ah, lined with red books. 1 white book sandwiched in between them. Take it. Why do I have a bad feeling about that? Organic chemistry lab experiments. Similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly flowing tyrant plants infected with the tyrant virus have been reported in the previous papers. However, repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that the chemical in the family, number 20, contains a compound that's toxic to the cells of plants. We've given number 20 a new name, V-Jolts. If calculations prove correct, V-Jolt applied directly to the roots of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and the chemicals in a specific ratio. However, exact care must be taken when handling the chemicals. It's known to generate toxic gas if mishandled. Okay. So yellow, 6. Number 7. Number 10 is orange. VP 17 is blue. And then there's V-Jolt, which is dark brown. Where's the number 1? Where's chemical number 1? Lines of the book seem to form some kind of pattern. Yes. Okay. They're like... interesting. Yes. There's a dead body with a naked lady on it. Like, I can already see that. Okay, I think, is that the end? Okay. Perfect. Aha! It's another door. So that's the way out to the stairs. Okay. So we've got rid of that out of our inventory, at least, as well. We need chemical number 1. Mambo number 5. Unless we can find chemical number 1. This is concerning. Shelves lined with various soaps and cosmetics. Umbrella brand products. Full of dirty water. Like, it tells me there's no items in here. I have a bad feeling about pulling the plug there. Okay. That's the way out there. But I'm going back into the chemical room. Like, maybe there's a chemical number 1 that I just didn't see. Maybe there's chemical number 1 that I did not see. If not, I don't know where we get chemical number 1. Or is chemical number 1 just water? Okay. I see chemical number 3. I see chemical number 6. Fill empty bottle with water. Okay. Can I do this with 2 bottles? Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6, and 1 plus 6. Okay. 3 is red. 1 plus 3 equals 4. I mean, it doesn't matter if we make a mistake too bad. Because the 1 plus 6 has to make 7 as well. So if I mess up that, it's not the end of the world. Plus, I think we did kind of save there, so... it's fine. Okay, so 1 plus the reds is 4. And then we add that to the 6. Okay, let's take these chemicals. Oh, it just tells us what's on there. That's actually like... Now, it said it's not safe to mix that here. Does that just mean in this room, or have I messed up? Have I messed up by filling them with water? Like, it surely wouldn't allow us to mess up by filling up with water, right? I think it just might want us to do it in the specific room. Rather than the safe room. If not, I don't know how we then make chemical number 1. Because I will have messed up. Into the chemical room. Where it's safe to mix chemicals. Okay. Aha! Okay, so that made number 4. That made number 10. Okay. And then we need a 6 and a 1. So we'll fill yellow 6. Then we'll fill water. Then we'll fill fish. Okay, water combined with 6 makes 7. 7 and 10 is 17. And then 17 plus 3 equals 20. Maths. Okay, so now we have visuals. We need to go to the basement and put it in the plants. Which, thankfully, everything's nice and clear. There's no sharks. There's nothing to be concerned about. It's a nice little walk. You watch, it'll be filled with plants or something ridiculous. Now, I wonder if there might be, like, sharks flopping on the gangway. Hopefully not. Hopefully there will not be sharks flopping on the gangway in the way. Right, let's go. Down the ladder! I'm just gonna walk in circles while I have a drink. Okay, Jill. Let's do this. Hydration is important. Okay, because we've drained the water, actually, this is the only way down there, so we can't actually go across the other way, I don't think, anymore. Because the boxes to get across are no longer there, so we're going to have to go down here and around. Now, what could possibly go wrong? The temptation is to want to refill the water again in the room, but it probably won't let me. Oh, no, it's not this room. I was like, why can't I go to the bit that's there? It's in the next room. This room isn't the shark room. There's an interim room between. As much as it looks like that might have been leading to the shark room. No. Like, you know, if I flood it back up, it's just going to let the sharks swim about again, so... It's a terrible idea to do that. I think I've just talked myself out of it. Yeah. We don't want to flood the room and let the sharks back out. That's definitely a terrible idea. Okay, to poison the plants. I think you can in the original. I don't know if you can in this or in the original or what. Do this without poisoning it. I think you can just fight the plants if you choose. Though he is still flopping up here. They will still flop about up here in the way. Yeah, we don't want to let them live and eat us. I was very careless there. Right, throw it at the roots and kill the plants. One dead plant. Probably don't need the bottle anymore. Yeah. Probably don't need any of the bottles anymore. We did get rid of all of them. Nice. Okay, perfect. Nothing special inside. Control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. So there's nothing other than to kill the plant. But we killed the plant, and now if there was going to be an ambush for opening that drain, the plant is dead. So I can afford to open that plug now. Because I have a bad feeling that if I tried to do that, it was going to, you know, set a plant on me. Because there were roots in that room as well. Like, you know, we were taking away its water source, perhaps, and it might have attacked me. It might have even locked the door on us entirely if we'd done that. We don't want to be causing trouble for ourselves there. Certainly not about causing trouble for ourselves. So I'm guessing, because there's stairs there, and like we don't have a map elsewhere in the residence, that's going to take us out of the property. There's still stuff in that hallway? Okay. So I might go back to the front of the house, pick up whatever we seem to be lacking picking up in that room, for one. And then we'll go back to the bees room, where there are no bees anymore. Find whatever item we're missing in there, and then go to the other bits. So, you know, just want to make sure that we got everything, all the loot. As much as it's running backwards and forwards. Not doing a lot. We need to make sure that we've got all the loot. There might be bullets, you know? We've wasted a lot of bullets. I don't think there's going to be any more zombies. Famous last words. I don't think there's going to be any more zombies. We got everything out of the spider room at least. That's nice. Like, what else could there be in that front room? What could we possibly have missed back there? Who's to say? But something seems amiss. Because it's telling us there is something in there. It's telling us we missed something. What could we possibly have missed? Okay. Maybe at this ledge, where the thing used to attack us. Maybe now that we've killed the plants, there might be an item in there. So there's nothing there. Did we miss a blue herb? We did. Okay, we just hadn't gone back for the last blue herb. Right. Sorted. I'm going to put it in the box just because we're here. You know, maybe it's a sign, hey, you're going to get poisoned. Maybe you should take this with you. But, nah. Okay, how are we doing on gasoline on our lighter as well? Like, is that good? Is it a 2? It is a 2, okay. Because I don't know if these things can run out. Because it does say there's plenty of fuel left, and one of the plant areas did run out of plants. So I'm guessing they might have limited uses, and like, you know, filling it up here whilst we can might be smart. Right, so this definitely won't have an item in that hole, because it's literally telling us there's no more items. So I'm not even going to try fishing in that hole for an item. Seems like a terrible idea. But what have we missed in the bee room? I know I wasn't very thorough. Because, you know, the impending doom of poisonous bees. I had to look. We have not been thorough about this. What is missing? Old award certificates on the shelf. Most of them are from the city or the army. Okay. Oh, there's the red herb, of course. The red herb that we were trying to pick up whilst under attack from bees. That's what we missed. We never picked it up. Because the bees would not let me. The bees would not let me pick it up. Okay. I'm going to drain this thing and there's not going to be anything in it. And it probably would have attacked us with the plants. Probably. And it definitely won't now that it's dead. Right? Opium. Look, you can even see the root going into it. You can even see the roots going into it. Wow, that's taken a while to drain out, huh? Nothing happens. Nothing in there. Everything's fine. Anticlimactic. Very anticlimactic. We must have got attacked from draining that if we hadn't already killed the plant. That's gotta be what happened, right? Right, no more bees, hopefully. But we've got some stairs. Well, the plant is already dying. Okay, yeah, if we'd have came near, it would have probably been a boss fight. They would have locked us into a fight. Good job I went and killed that first, huh? Okay, about that. Ah, hello Barry, perfect timing. A nightmare. You might want to save me. Okay, well, we're both caught in it. At least burn it, Bill. Barry. There you go. Apparently it was still alive for a bit. Yeah, that probably would have been a full-on boss fight if we hadn't poisoned it. And then Barry would probably still run it at the end.
Finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that?
Wow, she looks hella short compared to Barry right there at that angle. And then all of a sudden, say right! You're a traitor, that's what's going on. I know you're a traitor, Barry. Okay. Key. Mansion key, let's go. Keymaster! Are you the lock keeper? Okay, so that's the helmet key. You have all of the keys. Right, so now we can get back to the mansion and get in the last of the rooms. You're just gonna stand there awkwardly, Barry. You're not even gonna talk to me. You're just gonna stare off into space. It's not even tempting to move with us. I think got traumatized. Door refuses to open. That's interesting, because we were in there before and it's just like, no, the door refuses to open. Okay, this is a very interesting shaped room. Like, this has to be possible to be a boss battle with a room like this. Yeah, it's absolutely designed to be a boss battle, right? Yeah, you can actually just like... That's interesting that it's got a cross on it. It's like, no, you cannot go through that. This has to have been a boss battle room. Like, it's designed for you to get there and shoot it. Absolutely. Maybe on Chris, or, you know, like I say, if you don't poison it first. But maybe Chris still has to even finish it off once you've done that. You're done
Barry.
staring? Oh, now he'll talk to us.
It still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and test the place.
All right.
Okay. I mean, you watched me run around the entire room first, and then you decide to talk to me. Then, and only then, does he decide, yeah, I'm going to talk to you. Sus that he wants to stay in that room. You know, what's he doing? What's he doing? Gathering samples? Hiding the evidence? Something. Okay, so. I mean, once we're outside, we'll see what's going on. Hello?
What?
Ah, Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect
Were you
myself.
shooting bees with your magnum? There's nothing else in here.
Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under the circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up.
Well, I got the key now.
For ways to...
Okay,
Break in.
if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Then she didn't tell him we got the key. I'm nosy. You've gone back to Barry. Oh, I wonder. Like, can we eavesdrop from the typewriter room? Or did we make it obvious and just walk in on them? Or are they just gone? Mysteriously. They're probably just gone. Oh, no.
Barry.
I think I'll stay here a little longer.
Okay. He's looking for samples on the floor. Like seeds or something to take, right? I think I'll just stay here a little longer. Okay, I'm gonna try eavesdropping from the other door. I'm gonna see if we can eavesdrop from this door. Like, why would they have this door that's then locked off if it's not an eavesdrop room? Okay, the door just doesn't exist anymore, apparently. Oh no, hang on. They stole the book! Oh! That's interesting. They stop you eavesdropping by stealing a book. And I can't just push that myself. Interest. Very interesting. Wait. Did Barry take the book? And that's why we got locked in with the plan, but then he came in with the flamethrower? Or did Wesker take the book so that we got locked in with the plants? But then Barry was like, no, I'm not letting her die. And then, like, Wesker's just gone. They're not there, and I can't even eavesdrop. But one of them took the book. Or did they just take it because it's got a naked woman on the front? And, you know, maybe the book is about, like, pervy things. And they're like, I'll just save this for later. You know. It's each their own. You're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. I'm sure there's better things that you can do than just be like, yeah, I'm taking this sexy book with me. Bound by Blood. I mean, it's clearly a vampire erotic novel, right? Okay. Do we need the crank? Possibly. Do I want to save? Yeah. Do I need to take shotgun shells with me? Okay. I mean, until we get into the mansion, Have to get to the mansion pretty quickly, I think. I'm gonna keep the key on me. Like, the temptation was to get rid of the key. Okay, like, yeah, we've wasted some heals and some stuff, but meh. Okay. Now, I don't know how much of a journey we've got here. Like, the graveyard was a bit big, and I don't know exactly where we are, but we'll find out once we're outside again. And then, this is probably where we start getting chased by hunter froggos. This is the point where we get chased by hunter froggos. Okay, yeah, we've got a long-ass path down to a thing, and then that leads... No, I'm looking at the wrong area of the map. I was looking at the typewriter box. So there's items where the doggos were that I missed. There's items in here as well. How are there items in here that I've missed? Like, I'm not seeing anything. Right, that's room for doggos or something to come through. Just gonna check every wall up here, because it's probably in that crevasse down there, but... Yeah, not seeing any items, so I'm clicking on every surface of every wall. So it's got to be in that little crevasse. Like, that's the only place that makes sense that there could be a hidden item. Is in that. No? Okay, must be... Aha, a red herb off the screen. Yes, I'll definitely take a red herb. A red herb is very nice, thank you. Okay. Crows. I wonder. Like, do you think the lift's working now? We don't seem to have a battery. But maybe it doesn't need a battery. Oh, what the heck was that? Some kind of transparent crimped creatures swimming in there. How did we not get a battery? God damn it, doggos. Don't die to doggos, kill. Oh, that was actually a waste. Like, how did we not have a battery? Sure, we'll just go the long way round. Like, there's another lift and another thing, but, like, where the heck is that? Snakes. God damn it. Don't be poisoned. Oh, you're fine. That's fine. Okay. I don't get it. Now, for some reason, I remember having to turn the water back on. So, we'll do that. Now, I don't know why we need to do that. The waterfall seems to have stopped. Okay. But I remember that you had to do that. But I feel like maybe we need the battery in the other bit first, so that we can use that to traverse back and forth. So those doggos are probably just going to be in the way now. right? You watch, there's a battery right here. Or something stupid. It tells me there's an item in here. Right, that is not up because obviously we didn't put the battery in the bottom. But why would we ever need to go back down there? That just leads to the other house, right? Right, but there's just a green herb right here. And we should never ever need to go back there. Right? So, I don't know why it didn't give me a battery to activate the lifts. I don't understand what we're missing there. Something. Oh, there's a thing right there. Hang on. Someone put more first aid sprays in here. And there's bullets and everything. Okay, so courtyards, residence. Right, there's definitely nothing else in the residence. Right, the courtyards. That's just like, you know, the bits that we just saw. There's nothing else, right? So the one side leads out to the thing. There's nothing else out there. Nothing else towards the house. There's like that weird bit over there, but I don't know what that is. And there's just the mansion. So I'm confused. Okay, Barry left us a message. And some bullets. Okay, some grenade shells, let's go.